What's up, Aries? This is going to be your love forecast for the second half of June. This is for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. So let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love. Second half of June. Any love messages for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of June. Aries, something about you leaving behind a situation that's a bit in and out, on and off, standing your ground. 2 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Let's have a look. Page of Cups, 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 9 of Wands. Okay. Justice card. So something about you needing to make a decision with the Justice card. This is about truth. This is about decisions. There's a situation with a person that's coming in with a cup of love, Knight of Cups, but you're a little bit standoffish, or you feel like you need to stand your ground. There's a sense of stuckness here with the 2 of Swords. Something's like not really moving or not moving forward, or you have no clarity like where you stand or where this is going. You're dealing maybe with someone that's maybe, I'm getting with the Page of Cups, there's someone that's either a bit emotionally immature or somebody that may even be younger than you with the Page of Cups. 5 of Cups is like either you or this person's stuck in a lot of loss as well, okay? Either this situation is triggering a sense of loss, a sense of things that have gone wrong with the 5 of Cups, things in the past, or you've got a situation that's stuck because maybe you have someone that hasn't been able to move on from another situation. Now with the 5 of Cups, you know, this is like someone here in the card, right? This figure, he's very focused on things that haven't worked. And then there's a 2 of Cups opportunity behind him, but he's not seeing it. So it's possible that what's keeping this connection stuck is maybe something lingering from the past. Okay, so let me have a look at this 2 of Swords. Yeah, there's an Empress energy. So something has you feeling like maybe you want to grow and expand beyond this. Like maybe this is not sort of, encouraging your growth, or it's not aligned with your long-term vision. The Empress card is about motherhood, fertility, etc. So maybe that's a goal for you. Maybe you feel like this person's not really aligned or on the same page. For some of you, you're dealing with a person that's a bit wounded because they have a history elsewhere. You know, the Justice card is about marriage and divorce. So it's possible that you're dealing with a person that can be a bit standoffish, or you feel like their heart's closed off to you because maybe there's something that they haven't not released, as I said, okay? Or that could also be you. But there's something here where you're feeling like you really want to expand, you want to grow and move past all this pain. And also maybe that you really want someone that is on the same page as you in terms of your goals. So let's have a look at this 5 of Cups. 9 of Swords, exactly. And then the 8 of Swords. There's this sense of stuckness and stagnancy and inability to move forward what hasn't worked. Okay, so again, this could be what's going on, you know, with your person, the person of interest here, or this could also be you, where you feel like very much something is triggering you and you're going around and around in your mind. 8 of Swords can be self-imposed imprisonment. It's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety because maybe you're looking back at everything that hasn't worked before. So let's just have a look at this Page of Cups, 8 of Cups. Yeah, so as channeled as I was shuffling, so there's something about you feeling like, well, I don't know, maybe I want to move on and I want to turn my back and move on to a new opportunity. Maybe you have another opportunity that's presenting, or maybe you're just like, this isn't right for me. Maybe there's aspects of this that are mirroring past relationships, past patterns. Okay, so let's have a look at this Empress. 6 of Swords. I see you disconnecting from this, Aries. I see you wanting to move forward and move onto something more expansive. There's a 2 of Pentacles here. Some of you are weighing up your options, or maybe you're feeling like this is a situation where you are an option or you're being juggled. Okay, so I feel like you want to move forward onto something that's more balanced for you. Some of you are considering a trip, 6 of Swords. Some of you are dealing with a person that's at a distance with that 6 of Swords. So let's just have a look at what you're moving on to. 9 of Swords. I feel like you're making some abrupt decisions now as you move into the second half of June. And that could involve having to maybe cut something off so that you can move forward in a new direction. Okay, move forward in a new direction, cut something off. The World, The World is a completion and a closure. It's an ending and a sense of accomplishment to move on in a new cycle. The World and the Page of Pentacles, wow, and the King of Pentacles. So you do have an offer or an opportunity that wants to present to you that is very solid. This could be someone that is much more mature. It's someone that's stable, that's loyal. Also, some of you are looking to a work opportunity that's going to take you moving or traveling or international. Or you're dealing with a person, again, that's at a distance. Maybe there's a move required. You know, there's something else. It's almost like you are a little bit stuck. Aries, maybe you have one situation that you're dealing with which isn't kind of going anywhere. I feel that the situation that you're dealing with that's not sort of moving, it's less so that the person is a bad person or whatnot. I almost feel like you've met with a person that's not in the same stage of life as you, for example. But I do feel like what's being mimicked back to you by their behavior, because maybe this person's a bit emotionally immature, etc. What's being mimicked back to you are things that you have kind of had to deal with in the past, and you're deciding that you don't want to deal with that anymore. Maybe it's, you know, a lack of reciprocity, or maybe it's just that you're not on the same page as this person, but it's reminding you of a lot of things that haven't worked out. On the other hand, like I said, I think that there's something else that's around you or about to present that's actually very solid. And so you're deciding that you don't want to sort of dabble around anymore with things that are not aligned. You're in Empress energy. So you're sort of knowing your worth and your value. And now I see that there's something coming in, taking you to sort of this really expansive place. Okay. The Judgment card is decisions, and the Sun card. So this is about happiness. So decisions about your happiness, sort of feeling the call to move towards what really feels right and feels good for you, the Sun card. I'll get a little bit more on this person that you're dealing with, the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Okay, Four of Swords. It's almost like it's just not moving. Either you're taking a break from this person, you know, or this person has to do some healing work to release something else. Okay, tell me a little bit about this person. There's the Seven of Cups. It's like there's confusion here. Okay, Queen of Cups. There's a Ten of Wands. And then there's a Page of Cups again. Okay, so the Page of Cups, this person, it's like an emotional maturity. It also is sort of like maybe you're only in the early stages of things with this person. This person's very burdened. They could have a lot of responsibilities. There is a Queen of Cups here, so there could be another queen in the mix. This could be someone from the past. Maybe they're just also carrying the burden of the past. Remember, as I said, I think Aries, you do as well. But I don't think it's because of this person. I think that you have had a lot of disappointment, but I also feel like this is bringing up a lot of old wounding for you. And it's sort of like a recurring lesson where you have to look at things. Two of Swords can be willful blindness. It's like we don't really want to see the truth of a situation. So sometimes it's like we keep ourselves stuck rather than saying, okay, well, the reality is this for me or is this not for me? The Ten of Wands, this person's burdened. You know, I feel like this is early stage sort of love. Page of Cups can be the newness, or it's that this person sort of keeps it at that base level. Eight of Pentacles, this person could also work a lot, okay? And Page of Swords and the Devil and the Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness. So the Eight of Swords as well, this person could have a lot of fears. We've got two Eight of Swords, so I feel like you're both sort of feeling a little bit like the blindfolds on in terms of where this is headed. This person also, there's something here with the Devil and the Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords. It's like this person does watch you. I think they desire you a lot. There could be a lot of fears in moving towards you, because I think that this person maybe has some past experiences that they're still burdened by, or pain. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Empress card, wow, okay. And the Two of Swords. Guys, look at this. There's a Two of Swords and an Empress, okay? And then just now, the Two of Swords and the Empress, one after the other. So there's something here that keeps this person stuck when it comes to moving forward into something really committed. Now, this person could also still be connected to someone else. Maybe they had gone into something quite long term, or this person was married, or this is a mother of kids. and this person hasn't been able to move on completely. They're very burdened by that. And so in order to move towards you as an Empress, this is like stuck, okay? So for some of you, you're dealing with someone that has mummy issues, okay? As I said that, we've got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, okay? So maybe this person is actually just emotionally immature and they have wounding from childhood, and it could be related to the mother with that Empress card. And so that could be keeping the connection stuck. But there's definitely a stuckness here. There's a fear. The Devil card, as I said, it's like they desire you, but there's a lot that's holding this person back from probably giving you what you actually really want. What's that 10 of Wands? Yeah, for holding back from giving you what you want. 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. This person's holding back. So there's a sense of holding on, but holding back. And then we have 5 of Wands, a lot of conflict energy. They could hold on to you. They could feel like you have other opportunities, or there's competition. They could feel insecure about that. This person could be quite insecure as well. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, you know, or there could be outside energies that just sort of like take their time and suck their energy, right? So they're not able to give to you equally. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, okay. So the Queen of Swords, also there could be someone that they have dealt with that's very harsh. That could be the past energy, because we've got a Devil and a Queen of Swords. This person could have been in like a codependent relationship, or a situation, as I said, maybe there's marriage or divorce, so they're still sort of trying to close something out with someone else who's been quite harsh and it's wounded them. Or critical. Queen of Swords can be quite critical. So this person's insecure. Anyway, this person has a lot of sort of releasing and healing that they have to do. So their feelings and intentions, well, 8 of Cups, it's almost like they either feel like you're disconnecting from them, or they feel like this is too difficult. You know, they still have emotional things that they're trying to leave behind. 8 of Cups is like leaving behind the past, okay? Yeah, there's just this stuckness. So, I mean, Aries, the issue for you is like being honest with yourself about what you really want. I feel like you are disconnecting from this, and I feel like there's something else better. There's religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe there is an influence. This is for a small portion of you. There is maybe a difference in your backgrounds, and perhaps there's influence of the family and family expectations. For others of you, I feel like your experiences are part of your spiritual path, because you're learning to come into your Empress energy. You're learning to know your worth and your value, and to go towards what is just and fair and balanced for you, okay? The Justice card is also karmic lessons. So I feel like you've been through a lot of karmic lessons, Aries. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Perhaps, you know, because the 7 of Wands, this is standoffishness. You know, perhaps you're attracting in people that are a little bit guarded, because maybe you're very guarded, you know, maybe you're getting the mirror. This person, I feel, is wounded and they find it difficult to open up. I feel like you might be the same. So that could be what's going on here. Deception, yeah. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So sometimes when we fear being vulnerable, we wear a mask, or we don't open up. Maybe you feel that way about each other, you know what I'm saying? Chemistry, there's a strong attraction here. I told you that because we got the Devil, the Page of Swords. Like, this person watches you, they're a bit obsessed with you, okay? Definitely strong chemistry. And then healing family issues. Guys, I can't make it up, sorry. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So both of you might have some family issues that are being triggered. And then that's also, you know, I said that there's a lot of loss in your past. I feel like this person has a lot of loss. Now, they could have a family, like they could have an ex in a family, and that's not been healed. This also, if that's not the case, could be like the stuff having to do with family and triggers coming up. You and your sense of self-worth and the stuff coming up could be connected to family as well. So, and then passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there is passion here. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So maybe this isn't ready to kind of move to the next phase, but Spirit's saying stay open. Also recognize the lessons that are coming up for you in this situation. And there's something maybe else. Like I said, I'm seeing you sort of disconnecting and moving forward and moving on to something really expansive for you, but I feel like you've had to sort of learn some lessons through these experiences and these losses. So don't stay so focused on what's been lost. Take what's coming up and the healing work that needs to be done, and then move forward in a better direction for yourself. Opportunity is presenting, but stay open. It is safe for you to love, okay? All right, I hope that made sense. All right, okay, Aries. Yeah, I hope that resonated, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.